We've just landed in Seoul and it's our first time in South Korea, so we want to see all of the top sites. We've also got a list of South Korea's most famous foods to try. Some of it looks a little bit weird to us, but we're down to try and see everything. Our first stop is the Gyeongbokgung Palace, and we're just in time for the changing of the guard ceremony. Oh, that was cool.
I am loving seeing all these people in their traditional dress. It's so pretty and colourful. Maybe I could get one. Should we have bought traditional dress?
No, because it's really expensive.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Now we're going to explore the palace. This way. Gyeongbokgung Palace was the main palace during the Joseon dynasty. There were 330 buildings and 3,000 people living here during its heyday. It has been burnt down a couple of times by Japanese invaders, but the Koreans keep building it back up. You can see why. It's an incredible complex of beautiful buildings.
It's not often I have to duck. Why?
Because it's funny.
Over the past couple of years, we've been to quite a few large-scale sites, like the Acropolis in Athens and Chichen Itza in Mexico. I think this may well top all of them as my new favourite.
Dale is obsessed with this palace, but I'm dragging him away because I'm hungry.
Food is the one way of convincing me to leave.
Bakeries are a massive thing in Korea, and I've been wanting to come to them because the food looks so good. Spicy sausage, jalapenos, cheese, and a really buttery baking pastry. I'm going to put on so much weight if we eat here every day. Oh, that's coffee. Ooh, and biscoff. I'm not sharing this.
Yes, you are. We're on the edge of Bukchon Hanok, which is a traditional Korean village right in the heart of Seoul. This village is filled with over 900 hanok, which are traditional Korean houses. There's a few villages like this dotted around Seoul, but Bukchon Hanok is the largest and the most well preserved. This may be a traditional village, but they still get Amazon deliveries.
What are you doing?
I got cramp in my foot from when I was crouching down.
Can I help?
Yeah, get me some potassium. Bananas!
I might sound really unfeeling, but when you get to know Dale, you'll know that he's really dramatic with illnesses. Every day there's a problem, like, I've got malaria, I'm probably gonna die, I think my foot's broken, oh wait, no, it's fine, so.
I was scared I was pregnant once.
I knew this place was going to be full of old traditional houses and look really pretty, but I had no idea how big it was. Literally everywhere you look, I feel like I've stepped back in time. It's just so interesting that there were these big modern skyscrapers, and then right next to them are these houses that have been around for hundreds of years. It kind of makes me miss home because London's like that. A little tip, if you want to see how people lived in these houses hundreds of years ago, come to the Bukchok Traditional Culture Centre. The house inside has been preserved and turned into a museum, which is pretty cool to see. It's also free. We've come to a little area next to Dongguk University on the hunt for Korean barbecue for dinner. Firstly, because we've heard that there are some really good restaurants around here, and secondly, because, well, we're staying here, so we know it's cheap. Also, Dale is really excited for his first Korean barbecue.
Come on! He just came up to us and asked if we want a fork. No, I'm committing to being alone.
Soju's on our list of things to try in Korea. It's an alcoholic drink and I have no idea how strong it is. It looks like a spirit. It tastes like a spirit. If you guys remember us trying rakia in the Balkans, I think it's quite similar.
I'm really glad that we have somebody to help us with this because I have no idea what I'm doing. That's a lot of garlic.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, you're happy.
Yeah.
So what we've basically got is thin slices of cooked beef, and then with some bean sprouts, garlic, and a few other different vegetables. Oh my god. That's incredible. The beef is so good. I've honestly not been this excited for a meal in so long.
I've heard that you're supposed to make some kind of lettuce sandwich, so I'm gonna give it a go. That beef is so good. I'm so glad I'm not a vegetarian. Who knew a lettuce sandwich could be that tasty?
There you go.
What are you giving me?
I've absolutely no idea. Oh god.
You're not supposed to down it.
Oh, I thought it was a shot.
It's a sipping drink.
I've been shotting it every time. No wonder I'm getting overexcited. England? Yes, yeah. Whenever people in foreign countries ask where we're from, we tell them we're from England, and the first thing they talk about is football. The lady next to us has given us this dish. I've no idea what it is. It's some sort of fried rice dish with different veg.
Yeah. You're so good at this.
I'm an absolute pro.
Why do you never cook me at home?
It's not as easy as it looks.
No. You made it look so easy, but mine's all stuck together. That food was so good.
There's something to be said for going somewhere that's packed with locals.
I'm having a great time in Seoul. I am not having a good time.
Why is it so steep?
We're walking up to Seoul Tower, which is the most famous landmark in the whole city. I'm slightly regretting this decision. Please don't be mad at me.
Why would I be mad at you?
This is a car park.
Oh, for God's sake.
We've gone the wrong way.
After a steep climb through the city, we found the cable car to take us to the top.
We're walking.
What?
Namsan Tower is located in Namsan Park, and I thought what better way to get there than a nice stroll through the park.
Race to the top.
Okay. 3,
2,
2, 1,
go! I hate you.
We made it! High five.
The entrance fee to actually go up the tower costs 16,000 won each, and we may have spent all of our tower money on soju last night. We're pretty much as high up as the observatory anyway, and we got exactly what we came for, which is spectacular views of Seoul. Why are there so many locks?
It's like the thing in France. You know the Lock Bridge in Paris?
Or the one that fell down?
Yeah.
This tower place is huge. There's an arcade, wildlife, and some sort of 3D experience.
It's a snack shop.
What is this place? Did you try and pick up that one box?
Yeah.
That was a bizarre experience.
Snacks. We've come to Myeongdong Walking Street, which is the famous shopping district in the heart of Seoul. But we're not here to shop because Dale won't let me. Just kidding. We're here for the street food.
감사합니다.
This egg bread thing looks really good. That's sweet. It's like a sweet sponge cake with egg. In theory, I didn't think I'd like it, but it's really good.
No! No! That's my finger. Ow.
Which way? There's so much choice. Left. It looks like there's more snacks that way. I'm not sure how Korean this is, but I have been craving cheese because we've not had any cheese for the last like 3 months. It's just fried potato stuffed with cheese. Not very healthy, but absolutely delicious. We couldn't come to a street food market in Korea without trying Korean dumplings. I'm so excited. I love dumplings and I can't get these chopsticks open. Get these chopsticks. There we go. There's noodles in them. If you're new to the channel, I have a weird phobia of noodles. Please don't judge me. I know it's really strange.
I, on the other hand, have no problem eating dumplings with noodles in them. They're really good. Sorry. I'm gonna be honest, I'm absolutely stuffed after finishing those. But, seeing as Izzy didn't get to eat them, we need to get her One more food.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure that this doesn't have noodles in it. It's a Korean pancake, and I've got it with seafood and vegetables. I love being by the sea. There's so much seafood in here. I'm really getting my money's worth.
I think it's time for something sweet.
Ooh.
This is a weird time to admit I've never had chocolate covered strawberries before. You may have got a little something just there. That was disgusting.
You've heard of Hollywood Boulevard, but K-Star Road in Seoul is where famous K-pop stars are immortalized in funky bear statues. How's your K-pop knowledge?
Subpar.
Okay, well we're gonna play a game. For each bear statue, you first of all have to name the artist. Should be pretty easy because I'm pretty sure they're written on the statues.
Okay.
But the actual challenge is to sing a song by that artist.
Oh, for God's sake.
I have so little faith in Dale that I'll buy him lunch if he can sing just one song.
Is this a joke? 4 minutes the name of the group, which makes no sense because there's 5 of them. They all have bows in their hair. They're the group with 5 bows in their hair. Yeah? No? Yeah?
No.
Close enough? No? 2 p.m. And, well, it's 2 in the afternoon. Your eyes are the size of the moon.
I think that's Panic at the Disco.
Chin E. Is it Foot Island? Feature Island? Or Ft Island? I don't even know the name of this one. I know this one, I know this one! BTS, smooth like butter, I'm an animal undercover. I win. Lunch please. We enjoyed Korean cafe culture so much our first day here, we thought we'd do it again. I love winning.
The thing we're doing next is not something that's super touristy, but it is something that I'm really excited about because I'm a nerd. Starfield Library has over 50,000 books spread across these epic 13-meter high shelves. I've wanted to come here since I saw pictures of it a few years ago, and it is just as pretty in person. This is one of my favourite books, Virginia Woolf's To the Lighthouse. I remember reading it at uni and I absolutely fell in love with it. Can't read this one though because it's in Korean.
Oh, there's slubber on the lens. Getting around different cities when we're travelling is always an interesting experience. I'll be honest, getting around Seoul has been one of the easiest of every city we've been to so far. Just get the metro. Heading to the library was the one thing that Izzy said she wanted to do today, and now it's my turn to do something that I really want to do. Oh, thank you. Oh, God. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. What is going on? No, thank you. Okay. What is happening? Oh, okay. Thank you.
We came here for Korean fried chicken because we haven't tried it yet and it's a must try. But how do we choose?
So we have a lot of leaflets, but they're kind of useless because what I think you're supposed to do is call the number on the menu and then pre-order your food. Now the problem is, we don't speak Korean.
We also can't make calls. That's a bigger problem. It's a Saturday night and this park is so busy, it doesn't look like there's anywhere to sit. We're going to head down to the river because that's where the views are and hopefully find a space there.
Fried chicken is such a staple piece of food in Korea. I think there's a reason why it's called Korean fried chicken and not just fried chicken. There's a difference.
Do you know what the difference is?
Yeah, this one's Korean and it's really good.
They fry it twice.
Oh!
Oh, it's spicy. We've also got some crispy chicken skin, which I love. When we make a roast at home, Dale gets mad at me because I always peel the skin off and just eat it. Best picnic ever. Before we came to Seoul, Dale and I have been having an eternal argument about our favourite cities in the world. If you watch our videos regularly, you'll probably know that mine is Bangkok and Dale's is
Mexico City.
But I've changed my mind. The only city in the world that I've been to that I could see myself living in now is Seoul.
I was gonna say this.
Really?
Yeah, I love it here.
Do we agree for once?
Surely not.
Please subscribe for the rest of our South Korea series.